All right, so today we're diving into something a little different.
Yeah.
We're looking at this article called Trump-Porcupine Hybrid, an AI thought experiment.
Interesting title.
Yeah, so basically they asked an AI to imagine what the offspring of Donald Trump in a porcupine would look like.
A porcupine?
Yeah, a porcupine. Sounds kind of ridiculous, right?
Yeah, definitely out there.
But the AI's response is really creative.
Okay.
It's even a little unsettling.
I'm intrigued. What did it come up with?
Well, the article describes this hybrid like with all these crazy details.
Like what?
Okay, so it's got these tiny quills like sprouting out of its hair. It's got this like loud, piercing squeal that could apparently rival any rally.
Okay, I see where this is going.
And get this, the quills like stand on end whenever it feels threatened.
Oh, wow. So they're definitely playing on some of Trump's more recognizable features and personality traits.
Yeah, but how does an AI even come up with something like this?
Yeah, well, these AIs are trained on massive data sets. Huge amounts of images and text, So in this case, it probably looked at everything related to both Trump and porcupines.
So like pictures, articles, speeches, all that.
Exactly. Physical characteristics, personality traits, even like common metaphors and descriptions people use for them. And then it uses algorithms to basically blend all those elements together based on, what the prompt asked for.
So it's not just like randomly combining stuff.
No, not at all. There's actual analysis and interpretation happening.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, and how the AI chooses to blend these elements, it actually reveals a lot about how it understands the source material.
Oh, interesting.
For example, giving the hybrid that piercing squeal,
Yeah.
That suggests it recognizes Trump's tendency towards, let's just say, forceful communication.
Oh, I see what you mean. So there's like a layer of satire in there.
Right.
It's not just about the physical appearance.
Exactly.
It's trying to capture like the essence of Trump and porcupines, but in a funny way.
Yeah, and that brings up some really interesting questions, right? Like, was the AI actually trying to be satirical? Or was that just like an accidental byproduct of how it processes information?
I mean, can AI even understand satire? It seems like it needs, social and cultural context to really get it.
That's a good point.
It really makes you wonder about the future of AI and creative writing. Could we see like AI-generated satire that's as sophisticated and biting as what humans can do?
It's definitely possible. I mean, AI is already being used to generate all sorts of creative content, like poetry, scripts, even music.
Wow.
And as these AI models get more advanced and they have access to even larger data sets, their ability to create nuanced and thought-provoking stuff is only going to grow.
It's kind of mind-blowing.
It is.
Like we started with this silly Trump-porcupine hybrid,
Right.
and now we're talking about the future of satire.